Who is the most valuable Laker this season? Maybe not the best, but the most valuable.
I mean, I think it still has to be LeBron, right? I mean, he's the glue guy there. I mean, there are different types of wild cards to that team, and I think it's going to be one of the more interesting, probably the most interesting team to watch all season long. But LeBron, his health, his ability to kind of piece another team that has 50% of the roster turned over from last season, some polarizing figures, a new coach. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on him to put this whole thing together quickly this year.
But it feels like if they're going to win a championship, it'll be because of Anthony Davis's contributions.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I expect LeBron to be great, but it feels like at some point this Laker team stops becoming LeBron's Laker team and it becomes Anthony Davis's Laker team, right?
Yes, I agree with that, but it does circle back to LeBron and his ability to kind of allow Anthony Davis to flourish in the way he showed in New Orleans he can. And we've heard countless times, Dan, guys say, well, I'm going to, take a step back. Davis is going to be the leading man. It's another thing to actually do it. And I think that's going to be a challenge for LeBron. I mean, Anthony Davis, you can certainly make a strong argument, is the best teammate he's ever had. I mean, I know Dwayne Wade was great at the time when he joined up with him, but, AD is a bona fide MVP candidate. It's going to be, LeBron's going to have to play off the ball more. I think he's going to have to do some things that are relatively new to him in his basketball career to make all that work. I mean, you say they need AD to win a championship. I get killed every year talking about the Lakers with you because I tend to be more skeptical as I was last season. But is it not more likely that the Lakers miss the playoffs than win a championship? I think that.
Wait, this year?
That way right now. This year.
So the odds are better that they miss the playoffs than they win the championship?
I would say so, yes.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Well, I mean, look, first of all, they add Davis is great. Like that's, you stipulate to that. But once again, there are more questions with this team. I will put it this way. I think there's more pathways for this team to kind of fall apart than there are for it to come together. I mean, they have enormous questions with the roster in terms of how all these pieces fit together. They still have questions at the point guard position. I mean, Rondo's the guy right now, but can he defend that position at a high enough level? You've got Dwight Howard injected into the mix, and I'm just so over, hearing Dwight Howard talk about how he's, going to do things differently this time around. I like Dwight. We've heard it too many times before to actually believe it. You've got a new coach in Frank Vogel who, by any measure, was the third choice to take that job. And you've got LeBron coming off a season where he had the first significant injury of his playing career.
Okay.
So I think all that it creates an atmosphere where you could see this thing go south. Plus, the Kyle Kuzma stuff has to be a little scary. I mean, stress reaction in the foot, that's never a good thing for players. And the Lakers aren't overreacting, and people I talk to in LA aren't overreacting right now. But, when you hear foot and stress reaction, it's never a good thing.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.